Namaskar. I'm Vamsee Juluri, Professor of Media Studies at the University of San Francisco. I'm here to invite you to join me in conversation with Agastya Gurukulam on the topic of intergenerational communication, schools, parenting, and really what we should be working on in terms of giving our children some ideals and hopes, for the rest of their lives. And I'm holding this book in my hand, not because I'm going to advocate this book necessarily or at all, but because I have a story about this book. I had forgotten all about it, but it turns out I bought this when I was about 16 years old, and I remembered a small story about it. My mother found this book in my bookshelf back in Hyderabad, and she almost beat me up about it. Okay, and I don't know why I bought it, what made me curious, but I would imagine that when I was in high school, I thought there must be something important about this person who had inspired so many people to go and fight for the farmers and the poor people and justice and so on. And it was my intellectual curiosity and idealism which made me look at this book and almost get beaten up by my mother. But since then, I have turned to these books, this guru, and a very different understanding of the world to try and make it a better place. Now, I don't know if you're paying attention to what your children are learning in school from their books and their teachers, or if they've gone to college, particularly in college, because I can tell you that a lot of the values and idealism that is taught in any college in the world today is fairly similar to what is in this book. Okay? So this is not necessarily to demonize one way of thinking or to make you get worried about your children, but to ask you to start paying attention to the intellectual world into which your children are going, thanks to your hard work and your money, which is paying for them to go to these good colleges where this is what is being taught. So how do you reconcile the values you see in Sanatan Dharma or Indian philosophy or Indian ethics with what many professors and artists and role models today think is the best way forward to make the world a better place? So to do this, I think we need to have more and more conversations, and I am very grateful to Agastya Gurukulam for hosting this Chai Pe Charcha with me to talk about my books on Hanuman and on media and media stereotypes. And I request you to please make some time and register and join me in conversation about our textbooks, our children's education, and the future of Sanatan Dharma. Thank you.